From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Expos and the Elite. Almost time for these two to square off. Right after this, Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Reggie is under it. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ryan Braun.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow. Not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit back up the middle. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Beltran. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Mathews. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eddie Mathews.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. High in the air out to center field. Overbid is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. This one's flared out toward left. Braun over to his right, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with two away. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now batting, Alex Reyes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Joe Mauer.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Cano with it at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now a flare out to left center. Mazara moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here.
The pitcher, number 55, Tim Lincecum.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And striding. In once again.
The elite center fielder.
First pitch now from Lincecum. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robinson Cano.
And that misses for ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mathews onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner on first with one out now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Here's Kendrys Morales. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jackie Robinson.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And there's ball 2 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Beltran has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1, here it comes. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in for his second at-bat. Reggie Jackson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time to get Posada, and it's a double play.
The batter.
Striding in, Alex Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Eddie Mathews comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reggie is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball will be chopped foul. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He went deep last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Felipe Rivero is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game for Carlos Gomez. Will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard. here, and they'll do just that.
Right field. There.
Jose Bautista will get the nod
Now
from
pinch hitting. Jose Bautista.
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then so here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off from Montreal. Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now with the play, Felipe Rivero is getting his first plate.
Hitting, Babe Ruth.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Second baseman,
Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Digging in and looking for more.
Catcher, Alex Reyes.
Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the ever dangerous Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Doolittle Now playing right field, number 19.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one.
Field, number 27.
Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jose Ramirez will be summoned up.
Jose Ramirez.
And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be two. One there on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Kendrys Morales would be next. That one's in there, 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He gets there to make the. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Right there is Beltran on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Eddie Mathews. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kendrys Morales. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And Gomez not biting on that. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit. Possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Alex Reyes.
61. Alex.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rollins will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Beltran becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Pitcher Raleigh Fingers steps up to the plate, and we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ramirez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit down the third base line. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the third base line. But this will get foul for strike 2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bautista is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question.